I'm Wanda Morgan. I'm from Creston, BC. Welcome to my cafe. This is Sunshine and Gelato. And yeah, I'm married with 3 kids. We launched as the Miracle Café just yesterday, and there's no turning back now. Well, I've only lived in Creston since 2018, off and on. We bought a house here to stay a couple of years ago. It's a beautiful valley surrounded by mountains. There's a couple different mountain ranges, and there's orchards here, and so it's the first orchard place that has fresh fruit and stuff in the neighboring area, and so to come here, we came for the weather. Let's just be totally honest. When we first came here, the average age was 65, and that was in 2018. That was just by reading it on Google, but since we've been here, it's now down to 59, so lots of people are leaving the big centers and moving here more because it's peaceful, it's friendly. People will say hi to you on the street, and that's not always common. And I have never, ever run a cafe before. I had a trucking business that was a family business in my previous hometown, and yeah, this is completely different. But ever since I was little, I've always been interested in healing and just wanting to see the kingdom come, wanting people to experience Jesus, but never really doing that. So gelato is an Italian word for ice cream, and it's artisan. We make it all in-house. My daughter makes it. It's more flavor, and it's really yummy, and people love to come just for the gelato. Oh yeah, so what have we got right now? We have huckleberry, which is actually from the mountain huckleberries that a friend went and picked berries, and we turned that into huckleberry vanilla swirl. I think one of the most popular is our lemon sorbetto, though. It's really quite tart, but it's delicious. We make different gelatos and sorbettos with the different seasonal fruits. So during strawberry picking time, we're turning it into gelato or sorbetto. Yeah, so. We have a lot of guitars and ukuleles, different just musical things like that. I play the piano, so it's been a real learning curve trying to figure out about guitars, but I'm learning, and people know what they want, so. Yeah, so we prayed for a lady today who came in. She had a tumble and broke the top of her foot, and she was in a lot of pain. She said she had cracked it, and it was very painful. And so she heard we had opened a Miracle Café. She'd had healing previously, but she left walking on her foot instead of she came in with it on a walker type contraption. And she left walking on it. And yeah, in her rotator cuff, she completely separate incident, but couldn't raise her arm. Couldn't do this. She said, I couldn't do this when I came in. And she was very thrilled, so that was very cool. My name means wanderer, and it also means shepherd, which I just found out. So I think my heart is to see people not just healed and set free and experience God. I want to see them turn into disciples. That's the deepest cry of my heart. So it's going to be interesting to see where the miracles lead, because if you're experiencing Jesus and you want to give your life to him, there's more to it than that. So that's just the beginning. Yeah, we have an amazing coach named Susan who has really taken it upon herself to help train volunteers to work here, because I could not do this on my own. I could not do this without Susan and her husband Sean, and it's just been, God brings you people that you need when you need them, and she moves a lot more naturally in the supernatural and sharing her giftings than I do, so it's been really fun to learn from her and experience. Like, she just loves people. She loves Jesus, so you put the two together and it's a really good combination. We would go to a lot of conferences and kept saying, they should bring Aliss, they should bring Aliss. I had no idea that I would meet you and get to experience the kingdom coming here to Creston, and get to be trained up and experience workshop and seeing people getting healed and receiving deliverance and lives being changed like immediately. We had healings today in the cafe. It's only day 2. We had healings on day 1. We had somebody give their life to Jesus. It doesn't get any better than that.